building has a history. Every town has that old creepy place that you just drive past and you know something bad probably happened there. And this just happens to be one of them. Located in Clay County, Florida, this is the historic Clay County Jail.
So this area here is a part of the jail known as Operations Room. Jail itself was actually built in 1894 and went all the way to 1972, which meant while you did have ponies and wagons back in the day, we made it all the way to cop cars and radio centers like these that you would see up until this era.
This is Gen Pop. General population where the inmates, the majority of them spent their sentence before they were either released back out or to trial.
So we are in the maximum security cells right now. Our EMF reader has been going ballistic since we got into the cell. We're going to be doing the Estes method up here. I'm going to be the first one here in the chair. We've got an upgrade since our last investigation. Oh, Jesus, look at it. Oh, my God. All right, I got my actual mic going, so now the quality will be better for the rest of this bit. But we have gotten a noise cancellation device that will now block out a large portion of the sound. I want to move this just to see if it stops.
Go ahead and put a mic to it just to prove that it's not electronic interference.
Well, I'm moving completely away from it. Nothing is near it right now.
You're blocking it, okay.
And it is still hitting a 3. If you are here, can you make it hit 5 again like you just did? And then it stopped.
He's not here to put on a show.
Okay. My name is Brandon. Beside me is Clay,
How you doing?
Mike, and Stacy.
Hi.
We're going to... Oh, it just is hitting 5 again. Here. For consistency's sake, Clay, I want you to take the EMF reader and I want you to go out of the cell with it. I want to see if it stops when you're away from everything.
Okay, pardon me, guys. So yeah, it immediately stopped once I came out here.
Oh, that sucks.
But it doesn't show that well on the camera for it, but
Yeah, that's what he said.
it immediately stopped as soon as, and oh, there it goes, it's going again. All right,
Can I turn the volume up?
somebody move that.
Here, but you're just not going to hear anything right now. If you feel like you're not...
Leave now. First thing. That was super clear. Okay.
Let's start off with, are you here? Were you an inmate? If you are here, can you make the device in my hand go red or speak through my husband, Brandon?
Die.
Did you die here?
No.
Good for you.
Both of those were very clear.
Why are you here if you didn't die here?
Leave.
Did you die on the railroad tracks?
Cool.
Getting a little activity there.
Number 3. Were you an officer?
I think before something might have said yeah, it was very faint.
Oh, hello, officer. So I believe we have an officer here. Pleasure to meet you. Thank you for your service. We would like to get some information about here, if that's okay with you.
Approved.
Thank you so much.
What's your name?
This
Solid name.
would
It's going all the way to 5.
hurt.
Oh,
1.
spiked at 5 when
It's
he said
still
hurt.
hitting 5. Are you messing with our device? Oh my gosh. That thing's going crazy.
We're here to be peaceful. I know that there were 3 officers who had passed away near here. Are you one of them?
I believe they were sheriffs.
Sheriffs. Okay. My apologies.
Is there anything you want to tell us?
Making sure that's
Hurt.
Do you hurt?
Yeah.
I am so sorry that you're in pain. Did you get hurt by the train, or does anybody know about the sheriffs that were around here? Is it okay if I go and investigate?
With a vengeance. Surely.
It was spiked 5 when he said.
Has this turned off before?
It has not.
It's spiked.
Who
Did it
are
spike
you
and turn off?
wanting revenge at?
Did you see it?
No,
It shut off.
It did.
Does it shut off by itself?
no.
I shut it off and then I had to turn it.
So
Or I
he-
didn't shut it off. It shut off and I had to turn it back on.
So he's vengeful.
What
Are
made
you-
you so vengeful?
The prizes?
The prizes? What about the prizes?
Are the prizes the inmates you caught?
Are
They are? Good for you, man.
before it's too late.
Did somebody kill you?
Unfortunately.
Oh.
Oh
Okay.
no, I am so sorry.
And that one was very clear, whatever it was.
Do you know who did it?
Do you know what year you died?
Well, obviously.
Can you tell us? I don't like this. Sarcasm.
Please.
I like his sarcasm. I like him.
Sassy. It's like talking to me, Jesus.
He said, well, obviously.
And that was probably the clearest thing I've heard so far.
Well, it can't be me.
I don't know.
Are you
I'm still here.
Sheriff Peeler?
I think he died at the train station, like stopping an altercation.
You have Sheriff Wilson.
Are you Sheriff Wilson?
Sheriff Cherry.
Why?
You would like to know who we're talking to so we can understand you a little bit better.
Are you Sheriff?
I just heard like very gruff, like growling sounds.
We mean you no harm. We would like to know your history a little bit better and share it so people know on how courageous our sheriffs were back then.
You
A lot, but that's irrelevant.
He is by the toilet.
No, he's saying that I'm saying bullshit. I really do want to know who I'm talking to. I stopped at Cherry. A suspect shot and killed him during an interview.
An interview? Like an interrogation type?
Probably.
What was his name?
This is Theodore Cherry. That's the one I last was on.
preach. Yeah.
Hello, Cherry. It's a pleasure to meet you. So this is Sheriff Theodore Cherry.
Sure.
Oi.
That was also very clear. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Oh, you think you're funny, don't you?
Lame.
Okay, alright, watch it, bud.
Can you light this up to 5 again?
He's having fun.
Sure.
Oh.
You gotta get it to the red. You're close. You're at orange. I need you to get to the red. Oh.
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 If that's you, can you stop doing it?
No fucking way.
So yeah,
No fucking way.
I can't load anything. He won't let me load anything about himself. I was able to load things before, but now I can't. And I'm trying
He's
to
having
figure
a
out
ball
a little
over
bit
here.
more about
Are you
Sheriff
having
Theodore
fun messing
Shelton.
with us, buddy?
Okay. Well, from what I can read, it says that the suspect fled the scene after he had killed you. He was questioned. So you were.
Did they catch him?
Jesus
I-
Christ, that was loud.
It doesn't. It won't let me to load it.
Oh, it's spiking.
Do you know if they had caught your killer?
No.
Well, if we can tell him if he's caught, that would probably bring him.
Do it. Oh,
I can't.
please.
I can't. We can't catch him.
And those were three very different voices.
So he, what?
Kind of sounded like three people talking.
So Sheriff Cherry was reelected in November 1912, and on July 6, 1913, that is the day that he had died. Is that correct? Oh, they did find him. He was shot and killed by a laborer, Roscoe Smith.
Injured.
Right.
They killed your killer.
What?
They caught him, and
He was shot.
What's this?
His death.
this is my phone.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
You want to get him out?
Oh my god, it was like a humming vibration noise.
I don't know how to explain it. It was like a, like it.
When
Okay, I'm sorry. It said don't tell them that. I'm not even joking.
When Brandon started freaking out, it spiked to 5, like, consistently. The only way we can communicate with you is through Brandon, so
What the
if will let him keep talking to us.
Yeah. So you didn't know that he was caught. We wanted to let you know.
Oh wait. Dead.
He is, yes.
Oh.
Yes, he is dead.
I lived.
This thing is going nuts.
Home free. Ha.
Feeling pretty good now, aren't you?
No Ha ha.
Well, good for you, man. I'm glad you feel a little bit better about that, knowing that your killer got.
Living fine. Lonely.
Lonely. You don't have to stay here. Oh my.
Yeah, go get your ghost freak on somewhere else, man.
Is there a reason you won't leave?
Are you here to share your story for people like us?
I can't
You can't leave?
You can't leave?
go out
Why
I'm
not?
sorry.
What's keeping you here?
forever.
No, thank you.
I think. The last one was a little fuzzy. Oh god, it just went, oh! Like really loud.
We're gonna go ahead and take a break, if that's okay.
Okay.
It started glowing again, too. And it's...
Oh.
Yes?
Are you back?
This? I was awesome.
Yes. What a rad way to go out, Brandon.
So we were talking to Sheriff Theodore Cherry.
Okay.
He was quite fun to talk to.
I don't know what was happening, but there was a lot of sarcastic comments coming through. I could feel like.
Yeah, I asked him when he died, or if he knew what year it was when he died. He said, "Well, obviously."
Oh my god.
All right, so me and Skylar are hanging out here in the what is this? Just the general populace. Skylar, this is general pop.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so we're just hanging out in the general population. Yeah, we're just see if we hear anything.
All we're hearing right now is the others being done messages above us.
Yeah,
And some cars.
you're not wrong. Have you ever thought of what it'd be like to be in jail? In these old ass shit cells. You don't get books.
They're just like the
You don't
ones that I
get
went to.
games. Just having a grand old time.
Yeah.
Scratching on the wall and on the floors.
I'm gonna have some Scary Movie 2 fun in here.
Yeah.
I'll let you decide which part of Scary Movie 2.
The one with the strong hand.
No, that's Scary Movie 3, I think.
No. Scary Movie 2 is that one. Yeah, Scary Movie 3 is the one with the tape. The 7 days.
Yes, smart.
God. Good thing that's a Japanese thing, right? The 7-day thing.
I know. After I watched it for the first time, I slept in my sister's room for like 3 days.
What is that on my back? It's very cold on my back right now. Like somebody's got their hand on my back. I mean, I did have my back against the wall here. Yeah, the wall's not. But my back isn't warming up. It's just getting colder.
Have you wet yourself?
Why would my back be wet from me wetting myself?
Very powerful. The REM pod makes noise if it gets activated, right?
Yeah. You want a demonstration?
Yeah,
I'll give you guys a demonstration.
You're partially in frame. If you get yanked, it'd be terrifying. Alright, Ghost, I need you
Start playing like this.
to pick a pack for me.
Oh, man. Alright. You open that back, Ghost. This is
This is what you've been missing out on. A feeling of channel your energy through to the phone. Bring him the rare cards. Show the class. Okay. I mean, they won't be able to we're opening. No. Okay. I didn't feel it. Let the ghost. Just flip through. Let the ghost tell you. There you go. Okay. We got Onyx. Beckett's. You got a pencil. Trash. You got nothing. Yeah.
Should have figured out who else was living in these cells besides for Arthur.
Yeah. Well, there's the convicts who attempted to escape.
Yeah.
Did
they die attempting?
No. They made a fake key and then used it to escape from Gen Pop just to realize that the front door was a different block.
Big oof.
Yeah.
Who would have guessed? Multiple keys, right? God, you wonder if that was a road that they had back in the 70s, and they had to deal with that when they were trying to sleep at night. All right, well, that guy's turning on.
Yep.
Why did that one turn on, or did you kick two of them?
I kicked the one and then just a rolling past got that one.
That's, again, we know how hard it is to activate these. They shouldn't just go off at any random motion.
I mean, I think with the bouncing.
Oh yeah? So if you stomped by it, that would activate it, right?
Probably.
Stomp by it. We'll see if it activates. Huh. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, but it's a little more aggressive.
So where do you think we should go then? What was that? That is not them. That's coming from in there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to not hold. Hello? Still, something moved those cat balls and decided not to anymore. Or rather, activated them.
Yeah. I feel like it can be a random amount of vibrations.
If there were a random amount of vibration, that truck definitely would have just set it off. And plus, remember when we were like jumping by these things before? There we go. That one set it off finally. But look how hard I had to stomp just to get it to do that.
I mean,
Bro, come here. Doesn't that look like a face on the wall underneath the bars? You see the head and the body and the arm, the left arm?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, you see, like, that's the head. And it's got its body down below. There's the shoulder and the arm.
Hello. We are now swapping people. Clay is now in the Estes method. If you'd like to speak to us, you can use him as a vessel.
Okay.
Okay. We would love to speak with you this evening, whether you're an inmate or an officer or even a former sheriff like Sheriff Cherry, who was speaking through me before. What is your name?
Man, this is
God?
Your God?
hallelujah.
Are you saying you're God or do you believe in God?
This isn't going off at all.
It was going nuts when it was on the floor.
Realistic earlier.
Yeah, it was going absolutely nuts when it was sitting on the floor while we were setting up. If you're here, can you set off our EMF reader again? It was going nuts before. Can you make it go off again?
Maybe.
We'd appreciate it. We would love for you to talk with us this evening. Did you die here in the jail? Were you an officer? Did you work here?
No.
It's like direct responses constantly. Like everything is
But
just...
the one earlier said no too. We think to the same question.
Were you the sheriff?
Wouldn't the sheriff work here?
There'd be multiple sheriffs. They had to be elected to terms. They may just consider themselves elected officials, not like employees.
Injured.
Were you injured here? Did you get injured in the line of duty, or were you injured by a prisoner?
Are you Sheriff Cherry?
Thomas. You.
Promise me what? Promise us what?
It's good.
What's good? Death? I don't think I like that. I don't think that's good. I think that's bad.
Can you tell us your name?
By yourself?
You would die by yourself.
Or does he want us to come in here by ourselves?
Do you want us? You want us to ask you questions by ourselves? You want the other two to leave?
I will.
You'll answer more questions if the other two leave?
Yeah.
Do you want me to stay?
Dude.
Do you want me to stay or do you want Mike to stay? 1 for me, 2 for Mike.
My sake.
I can't see the EMF.
For my sake.
Well, I can tell you it hasn't moved.
Yeah, it hasn't moved at all.
I know, I just want to make sure.
Barter.
You're bartering with us? Yeah?
What do you have to offer?
Convening with the dead.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You gotta admit it was funny though.
Large.
Okay.
Yeah, he is pretty large.
Larger.
Oh my god. We're getting
Oh
roasted
my.
right now. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay, listen.
Bitch.
Oh my god. Okay, do you want the other two to leave and just me to stay?
Bully. Stupid.
Are you Cherry? Are you Sheriff Cherry?
Is this Sheriff Cherry again? Did you switch spots? Are you mad that I'm not the one talking through anymore?
Yours.
Let me guess. Up yours? Is that what you're saying?
Sick.
I think this is Sheriff Cherry again.
I think it's Sheriff Cherry, and I think he's mad that we switched. I think he's mad that he's talking through Clay. I don't think he's calling us fat. I think he's calling Clay fat. Are you mad that you're talking through Clay?
That sounded like a moan.
Oh no.
Newsflash, we're all fat.
Oh, God.
Do you want us to switch? Is that it? Are you mad, Sheriff Cherry?
Here.
These are all like direct responses.
Okay. Questionable.
Well, listen. We want you to answer some questions first, and then we'll switch to another person. Is that agreeable? Or are you gonna get upset with us until I switch back?
We stop.
Okay, you'll stop talking if I don't switch back?
Not eating.
Are you saying the inmates wouldn't eat? The inmates would throw fits and not eat? Or is he just making another fat joke?
Stop eating.
Please stop.
Oh God. You want us to stop eating?
Please.
I'm sorry for the boys.
We're being serious. We're trying to get answers. I'm not even just...
Roasting me.
He's roasting us. What do you want us to say?
Do you think we should go on diets?
Brute.
Like the garbage can? They were around. When did Sheriff Cherry serve?
He
Early
served
1900s.
I don't think Brute was around back then.
1911 to 1913.
Let's love.
We would love to love you, but you've been roasting us for 5 minutes. You've done nothing but call us
Tongue.
fat. Tongue?
Baby.
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen. We need to have agreeable terms here, my man. Let's chill out. You answer our questions. We'll be nice to you.
Baby. Please.
You know, you're a real jerk.
Do you want me to ask the question?
Deep.
Sheriff,
Baby.
if this is you, can you make the EMF reader hit 5?
It hasn't moved at all.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I mean, look.
Gentlemen. Come on.
I mean, the mic set him off. That makes sense, but it
Idiot.
was going off even when it was here. Okay, listen. We're trying to figure it out. Shut up.
Okay.
It's like immediate responses. This is crazy. How long did you serve here?
Right.
How long were you the sheriff?
First.
You were the first sheriff?
Was he?
Who was the first sheriff?
No, the first sheriff,
Peeler?
Peeler.
A long time? You were the sheriff for a long time?
Sheriff Peeler was 1889 to 1894. That was a long time.
And he was next?
He was the first one.
But when was Cherry?
Cherry was 1, 2, 3.
All right.
He was the third one.
I mean, that was still pretty early.
Joke.
The other two were a joke? Or you're saying we're jokes? I've never been roasted by somebody who's dead. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to take this information.
All right. All right.
What did you do after you left the jail?
You.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm like, he was shot, so.
Your mom?
Did he die in the jail? Does it say he died here?
Peeler was killed at the train station.
At the train. He was at the train station.
I don't think this is Peeler. I think it's Cherry still.
If it's Cherry, then.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Cherry.
Yeah.
So he died because he.
Good night.
Good night, Cherry.
Are you leaving, Cherry?
Good night.
He's done. He's done talking through you. It was Cherry again, and he basically called us all fat and bitches the entire time. He was very pissed off that we switched. Essentially, he said, we're fat, we need to go on diets, and we're all a bunch of bitches. And then you called out my mom, and then said I was a baby. Because I said that we needed to come to agreeable terms so we could discuss and ask questions. And then you called me a baby.
I'm pleasantly plump. I'm not fat.
Oh, no, he called all of us fat.
He said large.
And I said,
he said large and larger.
I think his sass was truly through me.
And I said, are you mad at us or are you mad that you're talking through Clay? And that's when he said large and larger. He was pissed, dude.
Well, he's a meanie anyways.
So
The EMF, which is funny because he.
he didn't touch the EMF the entire time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it didn't go off the entire time.
That's crazy.
Did you die here in the sick bay?
This was a holding cell. Like I said, this was where the last person to get executed here was held.
Oh, shit.
He's a black man whose name evades me.
So there's a couple of things you can touch in here. We have that beautiful cat ball that you see shining lights. Once it stops moving around and shining lights, you are more than welcome to play with it. There's also one next to my foot.
Oh, please tell me that was that old dude taking a shit.
What the f*** was that?
That's just an outside noise.
That sounded like a jail door.
That or like a horn?
That was an outside noise for sure.
Yeah.
No, that sounds like metal.
It echoed.
That did
It
actually
echoed.
our souls.
Was that you?
There's
Did you-
multiple.
There's multiple?
I can't. He's not talking loud enough.
Help me.
Help you with what?
Can't be helped, you were executed.
Mike, you want to scoot that way towards Skylar? And Clay, do you want to stay out of camera?
Well, because I'm the closest to the door, I'm actually going to scoot in.
That's fine.
There's no way that was a cell door, right?
That was definitely something.
It sounded like, I mean, over here it sounded like it came from the hallway.
No, it's not like it came.
That's why I'm praying.
I mean, Clay, you were sitting next to the door. Did it sound like it came from out there?
Yes, it did. I'm not even trying to be funny.
Yep, that's.
Help.
Tonight, we are here to speak with you and anybody else who died here or whose spirit lingers here in the building.
Cemetery.
Yes, this building could be seen as a cemetery in a sense.
Do you have?
This.
Do we have what? And yes, this place can be seen kind of like a cemetery because
Holy crap, it's dusty.
It is very dusty.
it's very dusty in here. I mean, if somebody died and their spirit was stuck here, this kind of is a cemetery for them.
Mike, keep an eye on the door for me.
Were you held in here before you were executed?
You could do a cat ball. Put a cat ball in front of the door, too.
Yeah.
Now, there's a device sitting in between all of us. It is specifically made to set off sounds to indicate that you are here. We would like for you to try to touch it. All you have to do is just stand next to it. See, my friend Mike's showing it off right now. You have to put your hand next to it, or you could try to stand on it.
Look for the sign I hear. Overwhelming.
Oh, he's talking about that noise.
He's talking about the noise we heard. Was that you? You moved the jail door? Was that a door we heard upstairs?
Do we have a second camera with us?
Yeah. Yeah, we have 3 of them, but it's in the other room.
You want to record the hallway?
I'm on an adventure.
Anybody got any questions?
You cool, homie?
The train was.
Trains are cool.
Oh, are you the sheriff that died on the tracks?
Unclear.
Do you not remember who you are?
I mean, if he doesn't, if you get hit by a train, I don't think you realize you got hit by a train. You die pretty quickly. Are you a sheriff? Were you a sheriff?
I'm incapable.
You don't remember?
I will destroy.
Oh, okay, take a step back. Take a step back.
Do you recall anything from before?
How do you turn?
Hit the OK button.
Yeah. Okay.
I hit the OK, just it doesn't change.
The lens cap's on.
I'm a...
Jesus Christ.
Also did that too, don't worry.
I'm married to a genius, y'all.
Hey, Sheriff.
You
Sheriff.
are.
Maybe he was right. He
The
called
love
us
of your
idiots.
life is amazing.
Hurry, 5 times 5.
Does anyone want to go on an adventure upstairs with me to check out the sound?
Yep.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Why don't you choose?
I chose
Like-
Clay.
No. Stacy, pick who you want to go that's not Clay.
Mike, come with me. Clay, go ahead and take my spot.
Why am I staying?
Because it said, why don't you?
Okay, real quick. I heard leave twice, and then it said female.
Yo, what the
All right, come on, Mike. It wants me to leave, and I'm not going by myself.
Do we want to bring anything?
Bye, Stacy.
Take an EMF with you.
Take the EMF right
Good luck.
We had the ball right in the middle.
Yes.
Death penalty.
Did you get the death penalty?
All right, let's check out.
Where are we going?
Just walk around to see if there's anything that's changed.
Why did you want our friends to leave?
I know how you can stop.
Okay, why don't you tell us about how we can stop? Let us know. Stop what?
In the wind, it broke.
Did the noose break? Is that what you're referring to? Or was it your neck? Did your neck break when they dropped you from the tree?
Mm-mm. They didn't drop up my tree because they were saplings.
I know, I'm just saying, I want to see what the responses are.
Oh.
he says he doesn't remember everything, so details would be fuzzy.
That's true.
Because we're getting conflicting answers right now. But they are detailed.
Said train again.
Okay. So it did happen at the train station. Did you commit a robbery?
Understand, so did I. Knife.
You held somebody up with a knife?
Or were you killed by somebody with a knife?
There's the two men that were in the argument that killed the sheriff. Was there anyone else there? Was anyone angry?
I remember the story you told us about earlier.
Were you trying to help?
Did you try to intervene, or were you a part of the robbery?
And you know what?
I'm pretty sure this was like that. I have pictures down here.
I don't remember that being like that.
Yeah. You can tell. You can tell the door's shut.
That door, but that one's open now.
Huh?
But this is open.
I mean, we're not going to be able to see that close, I don't think. I don't know. Does it make the... Nah, that's...
No, that's a squeak.
That's not what we heard. That was...
No, yeah, that most... Yeah, that definitely does sound more...
Oh, here, let me take some pictures of this.
Okay, that's them with the door.
Okay.
And how we kept it, yeah.
Let's see. I'm going to put this in my pocket. I'm going to take like... I'll take like 4 pictures. Just takes a second to
No, you're fine.
reset the flash. Okay.
I just have like this very overwhelming like sadness. I kind of came in the room. I don't know if anybody else feels that way.
No.
What about you, Clay?
Yeah, I'm vibing with it. It's like the air came down a bit. It feels a little heavier now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's not getting a lot.
It went from like light and breezy to heavy.
Do you have anything else you want to say? Our friend is here for you to speak through. Anything that you have to say tonight, he wants to be the person that provides that information. I totally just saw something in that doorway. I'm being dead serious.
Yeah.
I saw something's headed
First feeling.
What?
Your.
What do you say?
Did you say your or door?
I've said door.
Is that you in the door that I saw?
Better. That's Christmas music. I heard you better watch out.
It was like literally eye level with me. I saw a little like, it almost looked like a white shaped ball kind of appear, like popping around the corner. So we're not getting a huge amount from.
Spooky ghost. Yeah.
But,
Some weird stuff.
but we
was
did
happening.
get a really weird moment where we think we may have heard a jail door upstairs.
Yeah.
No, the first time.
We all left.
Did y'all hear when I opened the one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard that.
Yeah.
We heard that. It sounded like it was like a bang, and we all kind of stopped. And then you, huh?
Brandon's saying he saw something out there, so you should put the.
I will say the mics really do set it off.
Okay.
I can't remember if this was a thing, Mike.
Yeah, put the EMF
but did it
out.
ever just abruptly cut off entirely? It would always, every now and then, when it would say something I could pick up, it would just cut the radio for a few seconds before it started that loop again.
I saw your head pop out. Want to see if you're gonna show up for me again?
Loop and blue.
He saw something?
Yeah, he's like. I didn't, and I was looking there.
Okay, does anybody else want to go in here, or do we want to try a different room?
Oh, it doesn't like me.
I mean- Yeah.
I thought that was interesting when it said leave twice, female with death penalty.
Yeah, I was like, well, I just got here. I guess I'll be.
I mean, yeah, but theoretically, the person who was in this room who had the death penalty had the crime was something to do with a woman, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, clearly I have to stay then.
I need her out. Wow, okay.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I was listening in, and it just said I need her out.
So we are here in a different general population cell. We have Skylar now doing the Estes method. If somebody is here, please try to make our friend your vessel. You can speak first. Is this your first time speaking through somebody? Or your first time speaking to visitors? We have some cat balls that you can light up if you can make them move. And we have our REM pod, which is a device that you can come place your hands near or stand near or share your energy with, and it'll light up. Were you a prisoner here or an officer?
That was going off. Now it's not doing anything.
Yeah. Well, like I said, every time we walked into a room, stuff would go off like crazy, like something's leaving the room, because then it would just stop and we'd get nothing for the rest of the time.
Something's here.
Who's here?
Are you referring to us or yourselves?
William.
William.
A name like William? No.
That's my middle name.
20% savings.
He's gonna get a lot of Christmas music, by the way.
I know, I got it earlier. I had to feed through it.
Oh,
Nick.
okay.
Nick, is that your name?
Nick, if that's you, can you... Oh, he's just setting it off. If that's you, Nick, can you set the lights off on this?
Either that or you think you can touch this metal rod here in the middle of the room?
Public opinion.
Court of public opinion. Did you do something?
Working on a freeway.
We are next to a lot of cars.
No, chain gang type thing. Did you do something where you judged in the court of public opinion and then you had to work on the side of the freeway? That's what inmates do. They work on the side of the freeway picking up trash. That actually makes sense.
Yeah, but freeway, like, well, I guess
That's 70s.
it did operate until 1974, so
Yeah.
Oh, chain gang.
Exactly. I mean, hell, even the St. Johns County Jail had the chain gangs.
Yeah.
Were you an inmate here?
Or were you arrested of a crime you didn't commit?
Dear God.
Dear God, are you praying or making a statement?
Time to put it here.
Dear God, time to put it here.
All night.
You know, it's crazy. I've never seen these cat balls go off. The day that one of them goes off, I'm going to freak out.
It's funny you say that because you weren't around for when it was.
I've never seen these things.
We had one sit in the doorway just like that.
Are you praying?
And it kept going off.
Nothing in this one.
Yeah, it's way more active upstairs. I mean, they were the more active stair.
Well, the one upstairs he wasn't like aggressive. He was like,
He's just sarcastic.
he was just, he just
Unfortunate. I don't know.
Are you saying it's unfortunate that we're not getting a lot of activity? And you don't know why? Well, I mean, you're talking to us. You can have a conversation with us. We'd love to know more about you. And what happened to you?
kind of want to take pictures of this. I might take like 2 or 3 real quick.
Just everybody close your eyes so you don't get blinded. Here comes the sun, doo 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 doo.
The freaking, it's picking up the light, the infrared light. Gotta see we'll see if it. All right, I'm taking a picture.
Bro. Me after.
I'm taking like 2 more. Sorry.
He said, bro, me after.
Does the light annoy you?
Can you guys sit on the toilet?
Which toilet?
The one that
Thanks for the warning. There goes my night vision.
One more.
Okay.
Oh, it's okay. My eyes already closed. I'm blind at the moment, you
Did the light blind you too?
Are you blinded by the light, wrecked up like a deuce?
I was thinking blinding lights by freaking The Weeknd. I'm blinded by the lights.
Did you know that you could just go to the light? Follow the light.
Oh, don't talk about that. We made a joke about that earlier and he got pissed.
I'm not saying I'm making a joke.
I wouldn't even say a joke. We made a comment and they got pissed.
I mean, I could definitely be more mean about it.
Oh, there's the other EMF.
I guess it was in my pocket.
Do you believe in God?
One guy said he was God.
That just makes me think of the guy from South Park. What's your name? God. Well, Mr. God, mind if we come in?
How long were you incarcerated?
He has not said anything.
Really not. Yeah, there's not really anything going on.
I think
in
there's
here.
just too many of us.
Take a step.
That's him talking.
I'm not getting shit.
I was gonna say he's just not getting anything. I think it's just this floor. I think we need to go back upstairs.
Yeah.
This area just doesn't feel very active compared to upstairs where it was a lot more energy.
Like I said, every time we walk
yeah,
into a
different
room, we get a bunch of activity.
Whoa.
Okay, we're sorry. We're sorry.
I mean, I just handed
If you
him.
want us to stay, that's Mike.
Yeah, I just
Mike.
handed
Back
that
it
to
up, back
Mike.
it up. Pull it back.
Just turn it off if you can.
We still are at a 3.
Oh, that wasn't even what was setting it off.
Oh, it wasn't.
I was gonna say it's not mine.
Was that you?
Hold on. I asked it if it wanted us to stay, and it started having that go off.
If you want us to stay, set the REM pod off again.
I mean, the EMF's going crazy.
Yeah, the EMF is going crazy
Yeah, the
right
EMF
now.
is like solid. Oh, going up to 4 a little bit, back
It's
to 3.
like solid 3 every
It's a-
time. Every now and then it flicks to 4.
yeah, it's a
Maybe
solid
they
3.
want somebody else to go in.
Yeah.
This
Mike.
doesn't- this
Mike, you want to
doesn't-
give it a shot?
If you want us to leave, stop activating. Stop touching anything over here. It just stopped.
Yeah, it turned off.
You said if we want.
If you want us to leave, stop touching the stuff in the middle.
Okay, so it wants us to leave. We're gonna grab our stuff and we're gonna go upstairs. Thank you. Go ahead.
It's gone full 5.
Okay, it wants us out.
Yeah, it's a full 5.
It is strong 5.
Okay, grab the gear. Let's get out of here.
Let's go to a different cell.
And it's back to a 1. Oh,
You're still recording, right?
yep, I am recording.
Let's turn it on right now.
We actually have evidence of the REM pod going off because that wasn't
Speaking of going off, the
EMF is off.
Dude, they did that earlier.
Hey, we're in the drunk tank. So if the ghosts feel like partying with the other drunk ghosts, I'm sure this is where they'd head to.
We didn't bring any brewskis ourselves though, so you're gonna have to really hype up the vibe for us if you're good with that.
Yeah, drinking's bad. Do cocaine.
Let's start with weed first.
Weed calms you down. Try again.
We can't talk about this either way on YouTube.
Anyway, who are we
Black tar hair.
talking through?
Oh, we're talking through Brandon, that guy in the
I'll
chair
help.
over there. Yeah, thanks. So at least one of you volunteered. You got a name?
The task.
I don't care about the task. Tell me your name.
All right.
Thanks. Thank you for saying you'll tell me. You want to tell me what it is now?
Can you tell us what you're doing here? Who, what, where, why are you here?
There was like a wrong sound buzzer.
That's nice, but I still want a name.
Austin,
Not my name. Is your name Austin
Sit.
too?
you went far.
No, I'm still in the same place.
Oh, it's quoting The Offspring.
Yeah, right.
To arrive here.
So you get dragged very far away just to come to this jail.
Whoa.
Amber is the color of your energy.
Help me.
I'm not here to help
Sure.
you. How about you?
Get in line.
No, you're gonna be
Here.
respectful.
It sounds like people like arguing with each other, like they're cutting in.
Yeah, guess
Yeah,
what?
it sounds like people are getting in the way of each other speaking.
Yeah, because it's me arguing.
Bullshit.
Oh, sorry. Am I not arguing well enough for you?
Knock it off.
All right, fine. You gonna tell me a name besides my own then?
What about Stacy?
What about
Touchdown.
you? Leave me alone.
You guys generally haven't
Me?
liked her. Yeah.
No, I'm talking to Skylar. He leaves me alone. You can talk to me. That's fine.
Can you give us anything?
You want to do?
I will.
All right. Can you touch that object there on the ground, or can you touch this object here?
I'm Patrick.
Oh, thanks for a name. All right, Patrick. Now we can talk. So, Patrick.
Patrick Warburg.
Is there anything?
Dante.
That another person? Or are you just giving me names?
Is this someone you know?
I am Amanda. I'm David.
Are there a lot of you in here?
I'm Max.
I think that's enough names.
I'm smashed.
Yeah, you are.
That's why you were in the drunk tank. Do you remember anything before that? What are you smashed on?
30 people in here. Toxic.
So there are a lot of you in here. Is there anyone specifically that wants to be the voice of the group in here?
Why are you all still here?
Help me. It's getting bad in here. I think
Do you know of a way we can help you? Keep asking for help.
we have interior pain camera.
You not like the camera?
What is that?
No, you just said it. It's a camera.
You are.
It shows all our faces to many more people outside this cell. They may not show your face, but it'll show some of ours.
We are. Flashing.
I have flashing lights on here, yes.
Are you flashing the camera?
Oh,
It's that's not very appropriate.
are you clothed?
Long term.
They put any of you in here for flashing people?
Down.
Yeah, the long-term people are downstairs. It's not max security, though.
All right. Austin.
What? Gonna have to try a little bit harder to grab the pieces of noises and voices you hear coming from
Austin.
the studio. You need to tell me more than my name.
Why?
Why what? Why am I here?
What did you do to them, Austin? And why did you do it?
I didn't do it.
Brooke.
You told them you need to have more than your name. Why?
I want more than your name. Because there's already plenty of people here.
Significant.
Names are significant, yes. But there's many other things that could be insignificant.
Who's the most insignificant person here?
Poke, jab,
You want to poke one of us?
lungs,
No, don't
watch,
poke. You could poke my knee.
lifting.
No. Are you trying to lift my knee? I'm not really noticing. Do you need more people to help you? It's okay to touch my knee if you're trying to lift it up.
Do you
Do I what?
understand?
What do you want me to understand? The implications of me saying you can do that?
That is
I give you full permission to only touch my knee.
equipment.
My right knee. Or yes, you could touch the equipment we have. As long as it's that item or that item. Can you touch either one of those for us? You could do that, or you can touch my right knee.
Come on, man.
You're not giving me much to work with. I offered some sort of thing you could do.
Are you infighting?
Passion.
Oh, they're doing a different kind of fighting.
Yeah.
Run out.
You're gonna run out of what?
Devil.
You're gonna run out of devil. Uh-oh.
Gonna run out the devil.
Or the devil's lettuce.
Oops.
See?
On God. Or I'm God. It was really hard to get the first word, but the second word was definitely guy.
That turned off way too soon.
No, we've been in here a while.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's been 13
I'm leaving.
minutes.
Well, think about it. So
It's been at 1 the whole time. Like,
it's been
I had to
13.
read
No.
mine multiple times.
Downstairs when you were under, it was 13
Get out of
minutes.
here. Run.
Why should we run?
I'm dead?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah.
Why are you dead?
Help me.
Is it because you didn't get out of here?
I'm hurting.
Were you one of the people that tried to escape from the cell?
What happened?
Did they catch you after you fled?
What are you doing to...
We're getting answers. That's all we want are answers.
I just got a really big chill on my right shoulder.
It sounded like me, but I also heard us at the same time.
Like, I have a very
Okay, Venom.
heavy presence on my left shoulder, and it's cold. I'm wearing a sweater and a long sleeve shirt, and it's hot up here.
I mean, you're not wrong, but there is a breeze that comes through every now and then.
No, like, my right shoulder is warm, and I'm on my left.
Hiking.
cold.
We... killed him.
Who did you kill?
Bad.
The sheriff?
Him.
Stop saying him.
Please use names.
Is it someone in
Forced
the cell?
us. Matt's dead.
Matt is dead.
Matt's the one you killed? Why did you kill Matt?
On the floor. Oh no.
It's because I walked over him?
Come.
Where?
If you wish to let us know that you are here, please touch that device in the middle of the room to let us know that you are here.
I'm sorry, not this device. Don't touch my phone.
The one with the green light.
I would like it if you didn't kill my phone's battery. Try to sustain your energy off of it. If you're doing that. Alright.
I gotta pull myself out.
I try to have them tap you out.
Alright, I was getting done at this point.
I need a second.
Nothing really.
It felt like 100 different people trying to talk through me at the same time. Oh my god. Like,
They said there was like 30 people here.
yeah, I got that.
And all the names, but
Okay, so we have Spirit Box. I think we're gonna try EVPs. Turn this You're so fucking loud. Brandon is so goddamn loud.
Yeah, it comes with the territory. Love the dude though. My name's Clay, and this is Mike here, and what we're gonna do is some EVP. Basically, we're gonna record ourselves talking, as if we're talking to the ghost, if there's any spirit here. Point of this is to hopefully, when we go back and listen through it, we can maybe hear some sort of response within the feed.
So,
This should be, hopefully it should be interesting.
best way to do this, we're gonna like hit record and then maybe introduce ourselves. Every time we ask a question, I'd say not talking for maybe 7 seconds, something like that. And then maybe do 3 questions and then go back and listen. I'm here with Clay. My name is Mike. We're gonna try to talk to you. And we're gonna ask you questions. We did move positions, by the way. We're in a different cell because
We changed positions because, one, we were too close to the road, so we were picking up a lot of the car, like the traffic's driving by. And then
Brandon's loud as shit.
Brandon, we can be heard in the other room. We're hoping it'll be a little bit better in this room, but let's give it a shot.
I think we could be in another building and we'd still hear Brandon.
That's true.
Okay, so we've switched people now. Austin is going into the Estes method. I just came out of it. I feel very drained after that.
Apparently, yeah. Apparently there was a whole lot of people, so.
Yeah, off camera, we discussed it. It felt like multiple people trying to speak through me at the same time. At one point, I did feel like I was going to pass out, so I pulled myself out of the Estes method. So we're going to see if the same situation happens with Austin. Is there anybody here who wishes to speak with us? Is there anybody in the group from before who is speaking for
Listen to me.
We're listening. We want to hear anything you have to say.
Enough.
Enough of what? Us?
This one person? Is there many?
You guys just hear that?
There's Clay and...
I know, so that was in the room right there. Not
Just said enough again. Gather together. Shh.
Was that you next to the staircase?
I heard like two little like right in that room where the staircase is that goes from the first floor to the second floor. I don't know where the other guys are right now. So the thing is, if they're not actively in that room right now, that noise I just heard is not from them. That's why I'm asking if you heard it. Because it was right when he said something.
I just hear them talking.
I would move it back to where it was.
Enough.
Enough of what? You keep saying enough. Yeah, I would just stay where you are, Stacy, and just keep everything in the frame. Enough of what? You keep saying that.
Is there too many?
Or are we asking too many questions?
Where are all
You
the
live.
others?
Now hurt me.
Did somebody hit you and hurt you?
Are you a little bit of a masochist ghost?
Allegiance.
You held allegiance to somebody even though they hurt you? We're not going to leave until you answer some of our questions. You all spent a lot of time speaking through me and fighting with each other. So we'd like to have our questions answered this time.
Watch your back.
Are you threatening me?
2 of you.
There are 2 of us. My name is Brandon. This is Skylar. You do not have permission to touch
One of us.
You do not have permission to touch us, to scratch us, or to attach to us, or to Stacy or Austin. Stacy's the one with the camera. Austin is the one with the headphones on, or the 2 individuals who are downstairs. What do you say?
Was damaged.
Was damaged? Are you trying to hurt us?
Assault.
Okay, now I don't know how to take that one.
Tomorrow left.
Taro left. Something left.
Let's do somewhere else.
Let's do this somewhere else.
I'm hungry too.
Do you want us to move where we're doing this Estes method? Can you say yes?
Or call security.
Is that it? Is that what I keep seeing over there? The
You're it.
deputies? Are you calling the deputies? Is that what I keep seeing in the staircase? Was that the noise I heard before?
If you want us to move, you can interact with this or
Well,
with this. You just have to get
Somewhat
close.
secluded.
Somewhat secluded.
Everyone.
They want us to go somewhere secluded. I think they want us back in maximum security.
13 of them. Business.
You want us to go back to maximum security?
There are 13 of them being the cells, or 13 people here?
There's like 8 cells.
Yeah.
And I think there's like 4 on this side, so there's like 12. 13's on the... You should have warned who? Matt?
Safer for everyone.
It's safer for everyone.
Tomorrow's gonna be
safer for everyone.
where we get off. Around these.
How many of you are there? Or how many of us are there? Will it be safer for us?
I think that's what they're trying to say, is they will be safer when we're out of the jail. Do you know that we get to leave? Is that what you're trying to indicate? That we'll be safer once we leave here?
I knew what happened.
What happened? What do you know? Stacey, give me your flashlight.
No matter.
Something's touching my leg.
I told you you do not have permission to touch any of us. If you want to interact with us, you can touch our EMF reader or you can touch our REM pod. Do not touch anybody in this group. You do not have permission to touch us, to interact with us physically, or to form any attachments. Yeah, I was just going to say, the only thing we've got is that they want us to leave, pull them out.
Let's go over to the other cells. So they're not really giving us concise answers.
Someone is f***ing sitting on my back and I hate it.
The only thing that we got was,
oh man,
they want us to go back over to maximum security, and something touched Stacy's leg.
It felt like they were doing like this.
Sorry, I dropped my
It was
glasses.
going up my leg.
Here.
Well, Mike and I just sat on the floor last time.
I do not want to sit on this floor.
EMF is staying a constant 3.
Yeah, EMF has been going...
That's what happened last time. It was going ballistic in here. This is the cell we were in before.
I'm thinking it's because of all the metal.
That's horrible.
It is.
It's a horrible take.
It's literally just the metal.
Well, we had it sitting in the dead center of the floor. We even took it out and went into the other cells and it stopped.
Exactly.
But the other cells had just as much metal.
That's trippy.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
trippy.
cold.
It's all an all metal cell.
They're all metal cells.
I just want to... Hold on, I'm going to turn this thing off.
So you're saying that you're cold? If it's inconclusive, then we won't use it. Just take it out. Just turn it off.
Except now it's trying to die. It's trying to die out.
Let me out.
Also, metal doesn't set off an electromagnetic field, does it?
Yeah, metal objects will do it. It's going to definitely interfere with it.
But we put it up to all the metal of all the other things in here and it hasn't gone
Must die.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I take this, you see how it's like a 3, put it against the metal, boom, 5.
Is this the same person we were speaking with before?
Let me out.
You're right, this room is just completely lit.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't happen in the other cells. It only happens in here. It's something about this cell.
And but the only thing is, thought I found a dead spot for it.
I mean, there's probably just a
Maybe
lot
it's
of
this
power getting
room.
transferred underneath, or yeah.
Give me the REM pod.
The ghost is shitting right now.
I know, right? I gotta find somewhere to put this darn thing.
I think we need to pick a different cell. I think we should just use a different cell.
There's just too much interference in this room. Something.
Tap her out.
Oh, I need
This,
you all close
something
together.
in this room, Stacy,
And
that's just
keep
causing too
recording.
much interference
That's
with
fine.
the devices.
Let's just go literally to the cell next to it.
It just stopped the moment they left. It has been going non-stop.
I'm putting the REM pod at the door frame of the very next cell.
Hey, Brandon, can you come back in here?
Yeah.
I have the most aggressive.
Can you go back under for me?
Yeah, I have like
What?
a super aggressive.
Okay, Brandon, leave the room. It's Brandon. Brandon, come back in the room. You're not setting it off as strong anymore. Something's following. I was about to say, something's following you around.
Here, let's test it.
It just stopped again the moment you walked out.
All right.
Well, let's test a theory real quick.
Let's find out.
Let me empty all of the stuff that's on my person.
Guys, that's funny. That's great.
Nothing. Nothing. When I get close to the radio, maybe.
The REM pod is going ballistic right now.
You just placed it.
You placed it on metal.
No, it's not. It's on the floor.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay. I'm even going to take my microphone off.
Yeah, he's still hot.
Nothing on me right now. Skylar, if you want to show.
Yeah. Well,
There's
sorry.
nothing on my person. I have nothing on my hands. My pockets are empty. There is nothing on me.
I am at a 1 in this room.
So now I'm going to come back.
Okay. Like I said, stand the left side a little bit.
I want you.
For some reason, you're just giving off a heavy signal.
Did you have extra batteries or something?
But the problem is Brandon, if that were the case, why am I not giving off anything?
Did you have any extra batteries or
Stacy
something?
should
in you?
definitely be giving off
I had
something.
one when we were in here earlier, but that's it. That's the same amount that it was giving me before.
That's bad.
Even before I had the extra batteries.
Yeah, it's back. Oh, speaking of, it started flickering again. Hold on, let's go into the other
Then
room.
after.
Leave Stacy in there for a moment.
Here, let's test it. Here's a battery.
Nope.
The battery.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah. Unless you're, well, if you smack it,
Literally smack
if you smack it, it'll
Put
set
the
it
battery
off.
to it,
Smacking it will set it off.
but just putting it to it, just hold it.
Nothing.
Nothing.
So even, I have extra batteries sitting here.
It is a 5,
I've
like
heard
heavy
something,
5
but I
right
can't-
here.
Right where the REM pod's going off.
Yeah.
And it's been going off the entire time.
Well, every time we stepped around it, we're messing with the field.
So, here. I can't see a damn thing.
It is now hot only in here.
It's very hot.
So here.
No, I mean
watch.
like Just take it away. Just take it away.
Hold
Look
on.
how hot it's getting. 5.
This is nuts. If you are following me, you do not have permission to form an attachment to me. I'm going to reiterate myself again.
You are extra hot.
Let me set my watch down. Then over here.
Go over here. Well, there's all the electrical interference.
Yeah, but that's all my stuff. But even when I'm over
But it
here,
shouldn't be. It shouldn't make it all the way out here.
But even when I was standing here, it was still going off.
Yeah.
Look, even when I'm standing here, it's going ballistic right now. Let me toss it.
You.
Power's less than 30.
Look at that.
It's in your stomach. It's an alien.
I mean, hell, should I lift up my shirt to show we're not? I have no metal on me.
Selection.
I think we know. Oh my gosh!
Nice.
Give me this.
But like, I mean, look here. My keys.
Like it doesn't matter. You take it away,
It's
it
a
still
deal.
goes 5.
It's still EMF 5.
What's the deal?
To protect them all.
Are you saying that?
I'm not kidding. This is what it's saying.
Are you saying that the EMF 5 is to protect us?
Is someone here protecting
Is
us
that what you're saying? You're protecting us right now?
by following Brandon?
Yes.
Oh shit! All right.
Okay. You can protect us and stay with us. That's fine. We are okay with that. What the dude?
Do you want to hold my?
Statement.
You want to hold my hand?
This one right here? Me?
Not
4
you.
guys.
4 guys.
Well, there's 3 guys and a girl.
5 guys total.
Burgers and fries.
Ow. Bring it back.
This is where we need Clay for.
So this is very different.
Look how it's
It's
lower
EMF.
here. I bring it over here. It's actually gotten weaker. It's actually going away.
But again, it was a 5 even when I didn't have all the stuff in my pockets.
Yeah,
I just
now
put
it's a 5 right here.
This is insane, dude. This
Watch
is
out.
watch out for what?
Someone. Take me.
I'll hold your hand, but I won't let you leave the
Me.
jail.
Yeah, it stopped.
It just stopped entirely. Hold on.
Dude, look at that.
Yeah.
There's no reason why it should have just stopped. Hold on.
Just complete stop.
Where'd it go?
Just complete dead stop.
Did you go back in this room?
Walker.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're walking. Not in this room.
So this is very
Take
different.
care of him.
That's going off now.
There, Scott.
Yep.
There's no one standing there right now. Is that you next to the REM pod?
That being.
That being is you?
Can you
No,
wish?
it's me. Wish for what? Can I wish
Oh, yeah, that's right.
for you to make a safe voyage through the afterlife?
I'm gonna step over here.
Sing.
If you,
I'm not singing. I don't sing anymore.
what do you want me to sing? You said now?
With me.
I'll sing with you. What do you want me to sing?
Ow. What you bring a girl?
Would I bring a girl?
Or why?
I have a live human.
Again, you don't have permission to touch her, to form an attachment to her, or to do anything with her. We are simply here to speak to you tonight. Nothing else? Nothing
All
less?
things real.
We are real.
Come again.
See if it goes off again with me.
That's me.
Nothing.
Dude, what the Here, put it to the pocket. Put it to my pocket. Right here.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Unless I smack it. I have to smack it like you work
look at
battery.
that. I want that on camera. Literally nothing. Literally nothing.
Ow.
What the hell?
Where'd that REM pod go?
What the hell?
I'm gonna check one more time, see if they went
Do
back.
you want me to go back into the headset? Is that what you're trying to say?
Let me out.
We cannot let you out. We don't have that power.
Run.
We're not going to run away. We're here to speak with you.
I'm not running anywhere. That was creepy.
Let it out.
Again, we can't make that decision. We're nothing here other than to just speak with you tonight.
Try again.
Listen, I ain't the judge. I didn't make that choice.
I'll try again.
Was that you I just saw? I saw that.
Skylar, did you just hit the bars?
Yes.
Okay.
Trying to put the camera.
No, you make sense.
I saw
It
a
is.
face in there.
It is? Do you want me to go in here?
Give me the EMF for you.
This way. Come
All right,
again.
I'll come in here. I saw your face poking around at me. If you're here, light up my EMF reader. Show me that you're here. Or you can continue to speak to us through the spirit box. I saw your face poking around the corner.
Earthly.
What the does that mean?
Muddle.
What was that?
What the was that?
Big metal.
No, seriously, what the
What was that? Something just hit the bars down there.
That there. That's really. Run.
Dude, what the that was in here?
That's what you're looking at.
What am I looking at? It sounded like it came from further down.
No, was it the other side?
Was that on the other side? That was you.
Dude, what the
Go again.
We've been
Let's go.
Okay, we'll go over there.
We've been sub 30 power for a little.
What?
We've been sub.
Are you
30%
down here?
power.
Can you hit the bars again?
Also,
Very
it
bad.
is.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
what is?
Here.
Looking for you.
I have 0 night vision, so.
No,
I'm
it's
not
okay.
into shit.
Okay, want to stop the recording?
That's what it is.
We'll be there. Just wait for us.
Rear contact.
We're coming. I don't think any of us could deny that, right? Like even the skeptic and you have to admit, we all
We
misheard.
said,
Okay, we're walking. Walk, go.
come on.
I got no playing Mike. Or...
No, they're in the farthest cell downstairs.
Here, give me light.
I need light down here, by the way.
They're in literally the farthest cell downstairs.
Where we were all at the first one. That's where they
Someone
are.
was on the cot.
Someone was on the cot. In this room, in the drunk cell,
Here.
I was leaning against this cot. Do not put me in here.
Not.
Is it recording again, Brandon?
It should be. Just make sure there's a red circle.
Yep.
Did
Go
you
back.
hit one of these jail doors?
I just got a flicker. I'm getting another one. Wait, come back here. Come back here. This way. It just went to a 5.
Let me see it.
That's my bed.
Was this your cell? I'm gonna come in here. I don't mean you any harm. Oh, I just saw that. This is your bed? I'm gonna set my EMF reader down.
Realize.
If this is your bed, can you make my EMF light up again?
Got it. More stuff I can.
You're
should put the headphones on so you can hear it.
I can't hear anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Block out more. Is this your bed?
Let's keep talking.
I'm talking to you. I want answers. Is this your bed? You led me into this cell. Why?
Leave me.
Check the top bunk. She just say leave.
He said leave me. You want me
Safe and sound.
You want me to leave this cell? Okay, we'll leave. We'll go to a different cell. We'll close the door for you. Did we get anything in any of these?
You got desire.
I have desire.
I think we got what we desired, which was finding them.
Oh, we got what we desired? Okay. Well,
Get back here.
they said get back here. You want us to go back to the cell, or you want us to go?
Remember the name?
Patrick, Max, Amanda,
Matt? Sheriff Cherry? This could just be Cherry fucking with us after what we had happen earlier.
That one had to be that one. That one was too far. That one was definitely that, but the one up here earlier was absolutely.
You're not. Are you gonna argue?
No, we're just trying to decide on where to go.
Where do you want us to go? If not, we're going to go back to the
Do you
maximum.
remember?
Do I remember what?
3.
3 people? 3 what? 3 names?
Come here.
They don't like it.
Into the room? Or somewhere else?
Or are you talking about him backing up?
You know where to go.
The drunk cell?
You want us to go back to the drunk cell? You want us to go back to drunk tank?
For real.
All right, let's go back to the drunk tank.
Let's go. Right here.
Oh, come on. I'm going. It just flickered for a moment.
I don't want to be back in the drunk tank. Why'd you bring us back to the drunk tank?
What did you want to tell us in here? You talking about Matt?
Did somebody get stabbed and die in here? Did somebody make a shiv?
You said that.
Yes, I did. Because you all told me that. You said that somebody got stabbed in here and his name was Matt. Or you more
It's
appropriately...
cold here. Yee.
Well, being dead is typically cold.
You're watching on it, bud.
I'm not making a joke. I'm being serious.
Oh no.
It's the unfortunate truth. We all end up there eventually. Even the 6 of us in this room.
Heavy.
It is a heavy thought.
Try jumping.
No, I don't think I'm going to kill myself today, but thanks for asking.
I mean, I'll just jump up and down.
I'm confused, Clay and Matt.
You're probably very confused.
Yeah. Why don't you jump on 3? 1, 2.
On your left.
What about our left? Did you jump with us? Did you jump with us on 3?
Follow me.
Where?
He said, follow me on the left, okay? You want us to go back out?
There it goes.
Okay, we're coming back out. Is it a goose?
Yeah, right like that.
All right.
Okay.
Then where? Back to max security?
I think he's just fucking with us all, being honest.
Just turn off. My eyes.
Where do you want us to go to?
I heard you. Follow me.
We're going.
Okay, you lead. You have the EMF reader.
Yeah, but shut up, Mike. Hold on. Which cell?
You're gonna die.
Well, yeah, I know that.
We already determined.
Follow me.
Where?
Are you saying that if
I'm
we follow
cold.
you,
I don't.
are you saying that if we follow
go.
you, we're going to die?
Let go.
I'm not gonna let go of her. That's not gonna happen. You're making her uncomfortable.
I'm really cold. I'm really cold right now. Me personally.
It is cold. It is really cold in just this area of the room, by the
Her
way.
hand is really cold.
Hold hands.
I am holding her hand.
Unit.
Unit. We are a unit.
Yes, yes.
Are you saying that if we continue to follow you, that we'll die?
Pay it.
Pay it forward.
Oh, yeah. Double die or let the next people double.
You're die.
Wow, it is actually.
Come, you die.
There's literally just a cold spot right here, and it keeps flicking the EMF just by 1 bar.
For all involved. Break out.
All right. We're going to keep moving.
Let's go further down.
On the verge. Family.
That's right.
We are family.
That's it.
You want us back in the last
Our
cell?
sisters with me. We are family.
Pull out.
Give me the EMF reader. Give me the EMF reader.
It's you.
It's me. You were making this thing go ballistic in here before. I keep seeing your face in here all night. I keep seeing this, like, repeatedly. I've seen this white
Keep
face
going.
in all the cells. And, like, all over the jail.
Keep going.
That's yours, bud.
All right, never mind.
It was said while passing.
Yeah.
I don't know if you... Mine or his? Just wait. The one who's holding it or the one who was taking it?
Okay, we're never
Quite
about
the distance.
Retrieve.
The guy retrieving it. He wants me to have it. Are you saying that you want me to do the Estes method in this cell again? It is where we started, so maybe...
Go in.
Not until you answer my question. Do you want me to do the Estes method in this cell again?
Do you want to talk through Brandon directly?
Drop to it now. It's happening now.
You won't intimidate me. If you want to speak through me, I will go in there and I will sit down and do the Estes method.
Starting to. Prove it.
All right, they want me to do it.
All right.
All right, pull her out.
He keeps making it.
He's made it abundantly clear that they want me to go back in here and do the Estes method again.
Okay.
If we're gonna do this, go get the other guys though. Something is absolutely happening up here right now, and I think all 6 of us should be up here.
Stacy, do you want to step away to breathe for a moment?
I think you should go take a break outside.
I need.
Here.
I'm like, I don't know why we went on the.
Don't worry about it. We'll explain it to you when we're done.
Okay.
Just go tell the other 2 guys to get up here.
We're stopping near the stairs, but any sound downstairs it's not going to travel directly through unless it's really loud. It's going to come from over there.
The only thing I can say, like, I'll write off everything else, but the bang we heard up here, all 4 of us heard that.
Yeah.
Like, that was clear. I'll say that we've had a lot more weird things happen here than we did at the lighthouse.
Yeah.
I feel like the only thing that's going to convince you is if an actual demon drops from the ceiling in front of us. And you're still going to be like,
Could just be a regular ghost.
There's a guy in a
Don't
mask.
gotta be a demon. I don't know. I
Scooby Doo.
I prefer it not be a demon. Be Scrappy Doo even. All right. So here we're testing if the sound Brandon heard.
I mean, they all heard it too.
And we all heard.
I didn't. I was in the headphones.
But we're seeing if it was just this boy right here.
Do it. That's not it. That's what I did. That's a different sound. That's completely different than what we heard.
I mean, if it like went along 2 steps.
I only did it once. I did it once, and
That's completely different than what
you guys didn't even react.
Come up.
Yeah, it's completely different than what we heard. You would have heard us. We were freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, no, you guys didn't do that.
Yeah, dude. When you see the footage, you'll understand.
We went outside. We were outside.
Scared the like little just there.
Yeah, that's not it. That sounds nothing like what we heard. That sounds nothing like what we heard. And he even said that when he did it, we didn't react.
Yeah.
Whereas we all freaked the fuck out. What we heard, because the thing is, when we heard it, I even said to the box, like through Stacey, I said, "Was that you?" And it said yes.
I remember when we
Mystery
were up here originally the first time, me and Mike did hear a noise down this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So fill you guys in. Long story short,
It better be short.
shut the up. Basically, we've been getting insane readings back in this area again, like EMF 5 the entire time. I literally emptied my entire pockets of everything I had to prove, took the mic off, took my watch off, my keys, the batteries, to prove that it wasn't anything on me. Still was getting EMF 5. Was moving into different cells away from myself, still getting EMF 5. It stopped. That's when we started hearing the banging. We followed the box, because the box was literally saying things like, "Follow me, go to my bed, come on." We went to all these places and it just kept going. It was insane.
I did not realize that we have been in doing
All right,
trial.
who wants to be here with me?
Well, clearly I will.
Because
I haven't done Estes.
It's a striking 5. The box specifically said it wants me back. It was flipping its shit. So we'll do it one time with me in here, and then
That was me.
After that, Mike, you can do it in whatever cell you want. We're just gonna see what happens because of the reaction we got a few minutes ago.
So I was currently in an Estes method that ended up with us walking from here around to the what's it called? The drunk tank.
You're learning.
Thank you. Back over here where we grabbed our other 2 who were on their own adventure to continue with this investigation. They clearly wanted Brandon and nobody else. So we're here to continue that. Who's speaking to us?
I.
May we have your name?
Brandon.
You're speaking through Brandon, unless that is your name.
God, a third time.
Here comes the train.
Is your name Brandon?
Do you like trains?
No.
Do you know there was a game coming out soon?
Shut up.
I'm trying to recall his name.
Parallel.
Parallel. The train is parallel to the. Is that you? Can you come back to that? Does the sound of the train empower you? I know it's like right there.
A train at this hour?
I'm what? Are you here?
Speak up over the train.
Brad.
Brad? Brad, were you an inmate?
The Brad was very clear.
Brad, if that's you, can you step back towards that?
I want.
Touch it.
Can you touch the metal?
Stomp on it. It's okay. It won't break.
The pain.
Take your anger out on it.
Destroy it.
Do stop.
You just gotta do this.
That's all it takes.
It's all.
What?
It's going off. It was going off like crazy.
Oh. Sorry, I was trying to see if there was anyone that I could find in the records.
Are these cells numbered?
I would think it'd be the first one down there.
Out of.
One out of what? You're talking about
Oh.
the 5 cells?
Or no.
Are we in the right cell?
Do you have something to tell us?
Tonight,
What about tonight?
you will.
We will what?
I think I heard die everywhere.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
And very vague.
And aggressive.
And much.
Is it easier to speak through Brandon? You said your name was Brad?
No.
Then what's your name?
Brandon.
Is that why you choose to be talking through
Mine.
Brandon? No, he's mine. That is my husband.
Speed.
I don't know if that's because he just messed with the speed on there, because he was clicking through that.
He did click through it quite.
Why did you have us go to that cell on the other side of the jail? Are you still here with us? Seems like it. Are you hanging out
You
with
wouldn't.
Brandon? Wouldn't what? Go back? You just gonna have us
Me. I think I heard hurt before that, but it was really quiet.
No, we would not hurt you.
We're just walking around with you if you choose to go between cells. Or we're just asking you questions.
Bye.
Please stay.
Or why. One of those two.
Oh, let's go with why.
Family.
I remember saying family. Did you have a family?
Do you miss your family?
Your car.
What about it? The fact that Mike broke its handle off the passenger side door, and I'm forever gonna hold on to it.
You're talking about my car or my husband's car that has the children's seats in it?
Body work.
What about body work?
I think he's calling Brandon fat.
No, I just had body work done on the car, and I just got it back a few days ago.
Oh, you got it fixed? Nice.
I mean, it was literally just the dents from the tree when the hurricane happened.
I'm friendly.
What is that?
Yo.
Are you the same person we were talking to?
What is that?
What's what?
There's something sparkling.
Oh, I see it.
What's sparkling?
There was something that's sparkling behind Brandon's leg for a moment.
There's metal.
You know what time it is.
That was weird.
Pay for it.
Pay for what?
Here, close your eyes.
They were broke.
What was broke?
I'm gonna flash him. You think I'll freak him out if I flash him? You think he'll see it?
Brandon's not going to see it, but let us
You.
know. We'll close our
I
eyes.
was broke?
I have to take a picture.
Close.
Taking a couple more.
Close.
Help me.
I'm doing one more.
Voices.
How many voices?
It's the...
Join
Is
us.
that the infrared?
We do not want to join
so
you.
weird.
Ha 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 ha.
Device is busy. What does that mean?
Good one.
That was a good joke.
Ha.
Is this the sheriff
Ha.
again?
But in case you're wondering, that's not what I was saying. There is something down by his leg.
Cherry,
like,
Sheriff Cherry,
sparkling.
is this you again?
I hope we can see it again sometime.
Think it works?
Think what works?
Also, I didn't realize this is a touch screen. Sorry.
Sheriff Cherry, were you the
Same
one?
old
Yep.
trouble.
Were you the one who showed us around the jail? Oh.
God damn.
Sheriff Cherry, if this is you, please touch our device up here.
What's good?
That is written.
Yeah.
I don't think they said what's good in 1912.
Yeah, but
Well, we had
Sheriff
all the way
Cherry-
to the 70s. Don't
No,
forget.
but Sheriff Cherry died in 1913.
Yeah, but if he's been
Go team.
he's been hanging out here. He's been very sarcastic and very chill. This sounds like Cherry.
Return.
Return where?
The slab.
What's your offer?
The story.
What story?
For now.
What story? The one about Ramsey's slab?
One.
Said you wanted to barter. We're back.
For you.
You're back for us?
I'm unimpressed.
Neither am I. It's okay.
Can you juggle, Clay?
I didn't cross my eyes.
No. Do you want us to do like a trick or something?
My favorite.
Is EMF your favorite?
Best I can offer is throwing it back, bro.
Please do not throw it back.
You have that.
Okay.
Especially,
that's what I-
especially
Wait,
those.
hold on, guys. I think I'm hearing something. Hold on.
That's why I keep moving up. What do you see?
Oh, it's just like this great big anomaly.
When I did it downstairs, the receiver would send it to 5.
Run your mouth.
You kind of are.
I can run it all day.
Tragedy.
Yeah,
Oh, see, he's ready.
Of Darth Plagueis the Wise. Have you heard of it? It's not a story most people have heard.
We're going off the rails here.
Touch it.
Here.
Yeah, right there.
Problem.
What's the problem?
Problem.
Can you not move?
Problem.
Are you stuck? If we move around, can you get to it?
And those were 3 very different stations saying that. I'm invisible.
Yeah, we can't see you.
That's the point of the machine. It will detect you even if you're invisible.
That's heavy.
Well, you don't have to pick it up. You just have to stand on it.
Yeah.
We're at
I'm
here. But close.
7.
I think you scared him.
Why are you touching my beard? Don't do that.
Heads up, I just got 30%.
30% for what?
The camera.
Okay. I mean, we gotta swap the camera with the battery. I have another one.
Alright.
No, just tap my leg.
Also, I think the infrared is starting to run out. If I only got 1 dot instead of the usual, like, 3. Or was that intensity?
Let me pull out. They're not really making sense at this point. We just heard like a noise from right behind us. Literally, it was more. Shh. Are you still here with us? Are you upset I took the headphones off? This, because this is probably setting EMF off. We're gonna go to another cell now before our time runs out for the evening. Was that you that I heard behind us? Stacy and I heard that little
Yes.
creak. Huh?
I heard yes.
Was that you behind us? Yeah. Go. All right, we're going. So we're here in one of the 2 women's cells. We have Mike inside the headset doing the Estes method now. If you're here, We'd like for you to identify yourself and speak through our friend. What is your name?
Family.
Family's important.
A lot of people have said family tonight. We are a big group. Some of us are family.
Everything.
Family is everything. We're talking Vin Diesel.
I was gonna say, does the name Dom Toretto mean anything to you?
I live my life 1/4 mile at a time.
I know what song we're playing as we leave.
Do you hate them as much as I do?
I mean, he can't get out of his car.
Yes. What do you want from me?
I was pointing at him when he said that. That was
Now.
Now what?
The devil.
All right, rude.
That's my ride.
Austin, I think you're getting out of here, bro.
I know, right? Sorry, guys. I'm taking your soul.
Haha, saying all along.
Austin is not the devil.
I talked about it earlier in the drunk tank.
See, that's much better.
Like I said, it wants to be like over here.
He's picking up something though. Are you messing with our EMF
If
reader?
you're going to be that high up, then I can at least lay it flat.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that you making our EMF reader spike? Can you make it hit red?
Almost.
Ooh, almost.
All the way. All 5 lights.
Show us who's boss.
Baby boss.
That's Boss Baby. Baby Boss is trademarked by a different company.
Snipe them.
Come on, you almost had it. You got 4 lights. Can you make it hit 5? Or can you say something else through our friend?
You can do consistently 3. Can you stop for a moment, though?
I feel like it's picking.
Foundation.
Foundation of what?
The building.
I think we should move it.
Building's foundation.
I think so.
I definitely think it's picking up something.
But there's nothing for it to be grabbing right now.
I'm like, it could be grabbing Brandon's phone.
But now it's picking stuff up over here too.
And then nothing here. And then so you can bring it back. I don't know if that's giving anything at this point.
No, it stopped completely. Look at that. No,
Yeah, well, if it's on top of your phone.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, it just stopped entirely. I did ask it to stop doing it.
This is your opportunity to tell your story and speak to us. To tell us what happened to you.
Just said no, bro. Don't push him.
I just want to see what happens.
Better.
Yeah, better back off. I know, he's a bully, right?
Or what?
I call you
I
well.
mean, if you want us to leave, we'll leave. But that's
You
up to
heard
you.
me.
Brandon,
Okay.
Wait, do you just want Brandon to leave?
No, they want us all to leave.
Well, hold on. Let him answer.
I can see Brandon.
People.
Okay. Fair enough.
Pull them out. They told us to leave.
Huh?
They told us to leave.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't want to talk to us. Clay said, are you done talking to us? They basically said yes. And then I said, this is your opportunity to tell your story, and you basically threatened me.
Yeah.
Was that when I said you heard me?
Yeah, you said you heard me or what?
What's funny is that now that
And that thing's gone completely.
yeah,
It's gone completely dead. This was at EMF like 3 to 4 the whole time.
Oh, hi.
Oh, and now it's back.
If you want us to leave, can you make that hit 5?
I really didn't get a whole lot.
No, we can let you try a different cell. That's fine.
And it just goes down to 1.
So we just finished up our investigation of the old Clay County Jail. How does everybody feel?
Yeah.
So enthusiastic.
Upstairs was better than downstairs.
Yeah, downstairs was
I still
nothing.
hear the
Nothing
voices.
happened.
In your head.
Yeah.
I mean, they might be calling down from the second floor to you.
Yeah, I think we can all kind of agree with that same statement. The second floor was definitely more active than the first floor.
The first floor really didn't have anything.
Yeah, all they had was people making noises to interest the people on the top floor.
Yeah.
Make them think something was happening.
Well,
I
there
felt
was
it more
a.
of just an ominous feeling downstairs.
Yeah,
That's about
I'd agree
it.
with that.
I mean, you guys had that when me and Skylar were just hanging out downstairs the whole time.
Yeah.
I mean, we were just kind of messing around while you guys were upstairs.
There was literally nothing.
Yeah.
Where,
Yeah.
You know, going names, all that stuff. The closest we got was a cat ball.
A cat ball and a REM pod.
Just a cat ball and a REM pod just going off.
Which I still think it was reasonable enough for that cat ball to be going off.
I don't know, because we were stomping around that thing a lot to get it to go. But
I think comparing the two locations we've been to so far, I feel like we had more weird, unexplained things happen here than we did at the lighthouse. The lighthouse, we had like more interaction with like the spirit box, but you know, overall, I think we had just way more things happen here in various shapes and forms that were not just the Estes method and the spirit box.
The atmosphere was definitely a lot more thicker on the bottom floor.
Yeah.
A lot heavier, and then when you get up top, it felt more chaotic, a little bit more like
a frat party.
Yeah, you know, it was
it's like
it wasn't heavy. Like when we were down there, especially when me and Mike were down there for 40 minutes alone, it just felt heavy. Like sitting on the floor felt like I weighed more than I did. And then you guys dragged us back upstairs, and I felt more awake when I got up there.
It's funny you say it, because when I was in like the drunk tank, sitting against the cot, it felt like somebody was like putting their legs up on my back while I was up against the cot. Like they're just like trying to like hang out.
But I felt more awake once I got up there too. Like I was like, man, a minute ago I could have took a nap, and now I feel a little wired.
And it's funny he says that because it's like I had a completely different experience in the drunk tank where I heard what felt like 30 people talking and yelling in my ears all at the same time, all kind of fighting for dominance in the conversation. And like I felt so drained after that conversation,
which was interesting because it felt like even though there was still like argument that I was getting on my end, there was always like somebody who kept saying shush every few minutes, so it's like one person could actually get their thoughts off.
And I think it was a response to what happened with me. I think they understood that they did something wrong. So I mean, kind of going around the circle, haunted, not haunted, inconclusive. What do you guys think? Stacy?
I think it's haunted. The feeling I had on the second floor, having a walking Estes method, it was definitely, I had chills. I did not know what was going on. I could not hear anything. I was literally just doing follow the leader, and I did not like the feeling I had when y'all left me. I knew you guys left me for some reason. I had a really heavy feeling, and that solidified.
We were doing what the box was telling us.
Yeah.
It told us to do that. It was freaking out on us. I mean,
to be honest, I don't remember most of what I said.
I'll just run.
You'll see it in the video. The skeptic of the group, Skylar.
I got worse vibes from the end of the lighthouse. To be honest, up here, everything was kind of circuitous, like it was just leading us in circles, the same kind of vocalizations from the Estes method, so
inconclusive?
I mean, I'd say just not haunted. Like, I wasn't feeling the vibes. I didn't get any moments of the weight.
You also only had the one time in the Estes method, and you didn't really get much, so...
Well, yeah.
But I could understand that. Mike?
Yeah, I'm kind of meh on it. I don't know.
Not haunted?
I mean, apart from the Estes method, I mean, really wasn't much else. Like
the sound travels so easily in there too.
Yeah,
so it's like so reasonable that any of those sounds.
Yeah, who knows? We might have some sort of evidence, but somebody's too busy banging on staircases and walls, huh?
Well, let's not point fingers or feet. All right.
There's some
we
feet
pointed
pointing.
some feet.
Yeah, there's some feet pointing.
Like I said,
Enjoy
the
that
sound,
editing.
the sound that you guys, replicated was not what we heard. So that's kind of where I'm at.
I think it all comes down to whether or not it lines up with what Mike was doing in the audio.
Yeah, that's going to be the interesting part. It'll be
How do you
really.
feel about the EMFs going off?
Yeah, the EMF, me and Clay, like I debunked a lot of it with Clay. Like anytime we would talk and it was sending stuff to the receiver on the phone, it was spiking on the EMF.
But
I don't know if that was what was happening
then,
upstairs.
I thought about what you said though. because when we were upstairs, none of our equipment was even near the EMF like it was when you debunked it, and it was spiking like mad.
Yeah.
That is true.
And I mean, it only really went off in that one cell.
Yeah, but all the upstairs, you have all the electrical wiring running through the ground, as opposed to when you're on the first floor. It's going to be in the walls and the ceiling, which will be further away.
Clay?
Me personally, I think it's haunted. The whole experience, although greatly disappointed with the lower levels, obviously we didn't get as much interaction as we hoped. But what few instances that we had upstairs made me feel like, yeah, there's definitely something there. Not to mention, there's been several points, like when we first started, that I kept hearing and feeling like there was something down the way while you were in Estes Method. Even Mike heard something at one point.
I did hear like a
I feel like, especially with the different vibes that I felt between the first floor and the second floor, I definitely feel like it was haunted.
Okay. You know, I think my opinion's kind of obvious. I'm gonna say it's haunted. There was a lot of things that were unexplained tonight. I'll be interested to go back through the footage and see if the sound of him going and stomping his foot lines up with the sound we heard. I don't think it does, because that's not the same sound we heard. It sounded like a metal bang from a door, like a cell. What we heard in the Estes Method, the things that I got in every single Estes Method were dramatically different from each other, and that being dragged around Estes Method kind of moment we had with Stacy is just something that's very different from anything we've gotten in either investigation so far.
Like the one calling us fat.
Yeah, and that was the other thing. It's like, even when we were on the receiving end of the Estes Method, not being in it, we got very intelligent responses from what we were saying when Clay was in there. Yeah. And then even just the things I kept seeing and hearing, even that I was only picking up on, I continually kept seeing a small white face throughout the building. And when I kept asking, you're an idiot. When I kept asking if that was the person I was seeing, the box would keep saying yes. So the lineups were just too close for me. So I'm going haunted.
Well, honestly, I think get wrecked. I think it's indecisive. I don't know. If Brandon can give us the evidence we want with the bang that we heard.
You need to adjust your angle, Chief.
I'm so sorry. Would you like me to do this? So that make you feel better?
Yeah, because your angle's really
Hi,
bad.
how's it going?
It's blinding the camera.
Anyways, besides for, like, you know, all the banging we heard and stuff, I think we're gonna have to leave it for a later date once we get the editing done.
I gotta be honest, a lot of that bang was just me walking into that fucking row of bars, because all I could use to look was the camera, and my eyes were completely maladjusted.
So we have a split party. We have 3 haunted, 3 inconclusive, pending a potential haunted, depending on evidence. So we'll go with inconclusive this time. Clay County Jail, I guess we'll have to come back again maybe someday. But thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye. Let's get out of here, y'all.
Closer, Stacy. We're in here.
I'm going to bed.
You have to drive home first.
Where's the moon? Where's the damn moon?